guys, tonight I am doing, well today whenever you're watching it, I'm getting ready to go clubbing with my girlfriends. So I'm gonna just do my makeup and I don't know if I'll talk or not, so we'll see how it goes. I have already moisturized my face with this BB cream. It is the Skin 79 Shiny Pale Water Drop one. I'm also going to prime my face and use this Bourjois Flower Perfection Base Primer. And I've used this once and I really like it. I'm just going to use this foundation brush and take it on that and just start from the middle of my face and work it out. This will make sure that my foundation, my face stays on all night and looks really fresh. Once I've primed, I'm going to then use my Bourjois Flower Perfection foundation. This is in shade 54 on this Sigma Round Top Kabuki, which is an F82. And just pat it in there. And then I'll just buff it in. Just in circular motions on my face. Always remember to blend it down to your neck so that your face and your neck match. And you don't want a line there with the different colour of your face and neck. It's often hard to match because the sun doesn't actually hit your neck, so your neck is naturally lighter than your face or your chest. So it is really important to make sure that that's blended in well. I really like the way that that primer makes my foundation glide on really smoothly. I think using the primer also has cut down how long I spend on my foundation as well, which is a good thing. For concealer, I'm going to be boring and use my Age Rewind in the shade Brightening, just because like it's a night out, so I want to look my best, and this is my favourite concealer. Just going to make that triangle shape underneath my eyes and pat it in and push it towards my temples and on my cupid's bow, a bit on my chin. Then I'm going to take my Face of Australia loose translucent powder and I'm going to just take it on a kabuki brush and I'm just going to put it in the lid and put that where I put the concealer. Just pat it in there. So it was so funny how it was like the first weekend of spring not that long ago and the weather was absolutely stunning that first weekend, and you know what, it's been raining ever since. Just going to take some of my finger and just put it underneath my eyes just to get in all those fine lines. I've been organising a spring lookbook for you guys, but there's no point in filming it if the weather's not good anyway, so I'll hold off until it's good. Hopefully it's not too far away. Using my Bourjois, what's this, Healthy Balance, and this is in shade 53. So just with the same kabuki, I'm going to pop it on the rest of my face. So just on the cheek, down my neck, and then on my forehead. So for bronzer, I'm using my Essence Sun Club bronzer because it's a bit of a darker shade and I have got a bit of tan on. So I'll just take it on a big fluffy brush first and just tap off the excess. And then I'll go around where I want my contouring to be. So just the edges of my face. So up on my forehead, down there, my jawline, and in my hollows of my cheek just roughly, so that my face is all defined and warmed up. I'm going in with my BH Cosmetics Blush and Contour palette with this darker colour, and just on this small face brush, I think it's called, just tap off the excess and draw in that line there, just softly to start with. And then blend it in circular motions. Make sure you get right in there, so it looks like it's coming from the ear. And just up on the temples or forehead, up on the forehead. And then I'll just go over with this big fluffy brush again. For blush, I'm using this colour here from the palette. And I'm going to take it on a stippling brush. Just get a bit on the brush, tap it off, and just lightly blend it into my cheeks. I might take a bit of this lighter colour, this white here, and just pop it underneath my eyes just to brighten that area up. And down my nose and on the forehead just above my brows. Now, I have no idea what I'm wearing tonight, so I don't know what I'm going to do with my eyes. I'll start off with my brows first. So I'll comb them out. First, I'm taking my Essence Eye Designer Pencil Brow Designer, or whatever it's called, and this is in the blonde shade. And what I'm going to do is just draw a line at the bottom of my brow and follow that curve all the way to the end, just so that that bottom bit is defined. I'm going to take the little brush on the end of the brow pencil and I'm going to just brush that line into the rest of my brows. Just blend it upwards. I'm using the Brow Bar to Go bit with the wax, and like I usually do, just putting that on my brows to keep them in place. And then I'll just take a bit of the lighter and the darker colour, mix them together and just pop them in on my brows wherever I need to fill them in. For an eyeshadow base, I'm going to use my Face of Australia Budge Proof eyeshadow. This is in the colour Tip Top Taupe. And it's kind of, well, it's a taupe kind of colour, but I would say it's a bit darker than just taupe. So I'm just going to take it on my finger like I usually do. And I'm just going to pop it all over my eyelid as a base. I freaking love these little eyeshadows. They are amazing. If you are in Australia and you haven't tried them out, just go try them out. I bought this one and the pink frosting colour, the light pink, and I absolutely love them. And they're budge proof. I don't know, I really like them so far. I'm going to put some on my lower lash line, but I'll take it on a pencil brush to do that. I'm going to put in my transitional colour first, and I'm going to use this Inglot pigment in shade 11. It's this kind of coppery colour. Just take it on a big fluffy brush, take some, tap off the excess, and I'll just pop it just above the crease. I have no idea what I'm wearing tonight, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with my eyes, but I might play around with this Inglot silver pigment in the shade 23, and then this dark one in 49. I'll take the darker one first. I'm going to take it on this Sigma Shaded Crease brush E47 and just get some on the brush, and I'm just going to pop it in my crease there and kind of make the outer V a little bit longer. And I'm just going to take some and pop it on my lower lash line as well. So I've changed my mind and I'll go back in with that copper colour of the Inglot pigment. Now I'm only using these because I have so many of these and they're really good eyeshadows and I want to use them. So don't feel like you need to go out and buy these because that's just ridiculous. It's just, you can use similar colours, you don't have to use these, but these are amazing eyeshadows if you do want to purchase any of them. Fluff that out a bit on the edges. What I'm going to do is take another Inglot pigment. This is in the 14 shade, so it's a nice pretty pink kind of creamy colour. And I'm going to highlight underneath my brows. And I might just take some on my finger and pop it in the middle of my eye there. Then what I'm going to do is take more of this guy. That pencil brush, it doesn't matter that it's dirty, take some of that guy, and I'm going to pop it like on the outer edge of that dark colour that I put underneath my lash line. We'll take some more of the lighter colour and just pop it on the inner corner, just because that always looks good. I'm going to use the Maybelline Hyper Glossy liquid liner. I found it easier to use a mirror like this. Okay, so once you've done your liquid eyeliner, it's a really good idea to go through your lashes with a spoolie and just kind of curl it through them, just to get rid of any of the liquid eyeliner if it got caught on your lashes. So then you can apply your mascara with ease. I'm going to get my lashes ready by just putting a bit of lash glue on this and letting it dry for a little bit, because it's best to apply lashes when the glue is very tacky. Now for my lashes, I'm going to use two mascaras, of course my Maybelline Lash Stiletto and my L'Oreal Voluminous. First, to lengthen my lashes. And then onto the Voluminous. For my lashes, I'm going to use these crazy long red cherry ones, number 118. I think they're going to be too long, but I need to use them, so what better time to use them? They are so long, they are ridiculous. Look how drag queen this is. I don't know if I can pull these off. So, yeah. How is your drag queen? So, yeah. Going to use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Lights Capade to highlight, and just a bit on my nose. I was going to use this Hot Plum, but I reckon it'll be too much. Well, I look like a whore, let's just say that. Okay, so I took the other one off and it stained my lips, and then I applied this Anoxa colour in Pink Carnation, which is just like this, and it's matte, and I think I'm okay with this. Still a bit hoary, but oh well, I'll just skank it up a little bit, won't I? Well, that's all for my video now. So have a great day or night or whatever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time. Bye!